It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for wakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el soy yo quien te
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
Oh yeah, good morning. How's everyone doing? Welcome to 7:10 a.m. That's right, guys. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. It's 7:10 a.m. The camera's working, the computer's working, everything's flowing right, guys. Today is our day. It is fantastic Friday. How is everyone doing this morning, guys? Oh man, I woke up cold, and I know it's not really cold here in Needles. It's like my house was at 72 degrees this morning, and I was like, "Brr, it's so cold," which isn't really cold. CM Punk. Oh, which just isn't really cold, but you know what I mean, guys. See what we got cooking here. What a great day it's gonna be, guys. Oh, it's not cold. That's not cold. It's cold to me. I'm not a cold guy. I used to hang out in Prescott for a bit, and I'd go up there in the wintertime when it would snow and stuff. And oh my God, man, it would be freezing. I'd have to have a big jacket and a whole thing. Oh man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm not a cold weather kind of guy. I would almost want to see what it's like if I go to like an actual winter place like the East Coast. I've always wanted to go to Chicago and the Cubs convention. As you guys know, I'm a huge Chicago Cubs fan, lifelong Chicago Cubs fan. I have to drive to Chili Needles today. Brr, it's so cold, Lonnie, down here. Chili Needles. Bring your jacket, 'cause that's what it's known for. Lifelong Cubs fan, and I've always wanted to go to Chicago to what was it? The Cubs convention that they have in February, I believe it is. And I've always wanted to go, but my God, man, Chicago in February, it just sounds miserable. It just sounds miserable. I've never been to Chicago, never really been on the East Coast. I've been to Jersey and stuff, but in the summertime, good surfing weather. Actually, this is probably the best surfing weather right now. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not a cold weather guy at all. I'm an Arizona boy, California boy through and through. Yeah. I just can't do the cold weather. All right, guys, let's get into some roll call this morning, guys, and then we'll get into today in history. And also, what are we looking at? We're looking at today the best Halloween costumes of 2023, guys. That is right. We're breaking it down. What are you going to be this Halloween? I know we're all adults, but we like to have fun. Reading the chat. I hate it when I read the chat and I jump in halfway through and I read like a half a message and I'm like, what's going on with that? Yeah, so today we're going to be looking at the best Halloween costumes. We already looked at the worst. What are you going as, guys? Do we have to throw out some ideas, help you with your own? I decided we're gonna hit up a party tonight, just a friend's party, and my daughter is gonna go as Darth Maul. So I'm like, well, what could I go as? And so I'm like, I have a beard, I have hair. Well, a little bit. I'm gonna go as a Jedi. That's right. I'll grab a robe and I'm a Jedi. Maybe I'll be Obi-Wan. I don't know. That's the best part about Jedi. As long as you have a beard and hair, and sometimes not even that, you can be a Jedi. So we're going all casual. Um, I can't tell what I'm going to be because that's right, guys. You got to check out the Mod Squad. They're having a Halloween party this Saturday, guys. Kevin's dressing up. Felix is dressing up. Harley is dressing up. It's a big surprise, and you guys are going to want to. What's up with this one-sided relationship? Oh man. All right, guys, let's get into some roll call. We got a bunch of people up in here this morning. Let's do this thing, guys.
Roll call for the Danksters. It's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine. It's time to slam. Break the mold. Rebel from the north. Danksters unite. Let's raise a storm. D-A-N-K. We're here to play. Loud and proud. We won't obey. 7:10 a.m. We'll rock your day. Danksters assemble. Never fade away.
All right, guys. It is roll call time. Let's see who's up in here this morning, guys. I saw Mojave Martian already creeping around up here, guys. We got Mojave Martian in the house. Good morning. Good morning. We got Lonnie in the house this morning. Good morning, Lonnie. How you doing? Supernova in the house. We're doing emojis this morning. We got Chantel, how's everyone? Hope everyone's staying warm. It's cold. It is cold. At least that's what I say. Kingman's really cold. All right, what else we got? Well, we got Harley in the house. Good morning, Harley. Good morning. Check out the Mod Squad, guys. They got all sorts of cool videos, cool stuff dropping over there. They got a horror show. They got every kind of show you want. The Saturday show, that's the fun one, guys. You want to check it out. It's a pop-in. Tomorrow is happy anniversary, Eric. Awesome, man. That's great. That is way great. Congratulations, Lee. Good morning. How you doing, Lee? How you doing? This is how it normally looks, Lee. Usually we're clear. We have a good camera set up. Yesterday was just in a couple of days. I've been having computer issues. But this is the way it looks. So good morning. Let's wake and bake. Hell yeah. That's the best kind, man. The nap you get after wake and baking is the best nap you'll ever have in your life. I'm telling you. Before I used to do the 7:10 a.m. show, guys, I would wake up about like 5 in the morning, just randomly, and I would wake and bake, and I would sleep from like 6 to about 10 a.m. solid. I'm just saying, just out like a light. That was the best sleep I ever got. But now I wake up and do the 7:10 a.m. show, guys. Oh, you know how it goes. No more going back to bed for me. And let's do it after the show. All right, guys. Let's get in the roll call. Let's see. We got Harley. Yeah, check out the Mod Squad, guys. Great channel. They got a lot of stuff happening, and you got to see what they got cooking for Halloween. They got some good stuff over there, guys. We got Rosie Key. Good morning, Rosie. How you doing? We got Holly. Oh, I already said Harley. BB, something in the research has said that if you get your highest of the day when you wake and bake, really? That's so. Yeah, I'll definitely do a video on that. That's a good point. I would think so. I mean, the highest I've been first thing wake and bake in the morning. We got Eric in the house. We got Tim W. How you doing, Tim? Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the weekend? Oh, it's going to be crazy, guys. Halloween weekend this week. People are going to be partying up, mazes, all sorts of stuff. This is the weekend. Everyone's celebrating, guys. Tuesday is Halloween. So this weekend's the big push. Who's ready? Eric, are you ready? Are you ready, Eric? Let's get ready to Halloween. Yeah, you guys thought I was going to say something else. Nope. Oh man. Who else we got? Mojave Martian. We got Mojave Martian in the house. Tell Nancy we said hi, Mojave Martian. We got Lee in the house this morning. Nice. How you doing, Lee? We got Back to Retro popping in, guys. Like I was saying, I was talking about Mod Squad. Check out Back to Retro, guys. He's part of the Mod Squad. Okay, gotta go, guys. Five Nights at Freddy's right now in the morning. Wow, look at that. I know we're meant to be because our birthday is 14th and 28th, which is Freddy Krueger's address. Nice. That's how you know you're meant to be. Yeah, guys, check out Back to Retro. He does great channel. And then also he's part of the Mod Squad. They have a great channel. They have a lot of stuff going on over there, guys. Halloween, they're all dressing up. Was it you, Eric, that said that Kevin and Felix should go as the Fantasy Island guy? Mr. Rourke and Tattoo. Oh, that was funny. I actually looked it up and I'm like, yeah, they should. They really should. Oh, but they're gonna do a good thing, man. They got I'm hearing the inside tip that they got some good costumes they're coming up with, guys, and you're gonna really enjoy it. So make sure you're checking them out. It's a good show, guys. I can't wait till I'm actually off on Saturdays again and not stuck working, so I can actually jump in and watch some of their lives and participate a little more. I feel bad, man. They're always on our channel. I try to go over theirs. I'm just so busy right now. Was it Felix that said he was going as the Daily Dank? But just a t-shirt and some shorts, and I used to wear watches all the time. So I always had the great idea of how cool would it be when you die? I mean, that's not cool, but at your funeral, how cool would it be if everyone came dressed up as you? And I was like, that actually sounds pretty freaking cool. That actually sounds amazing. I could imagine everyone wearing shorts because that's pretty much what I wear. Baggy t-shirts, black, usually a black baggy t-shirt, and then Jordans. Usually Jordans are the shoes to go with. I wear Chuck Taylors sometimes, and so yeah, that would be funny to see everyone dressed up as me at the funeral. But it ain't my funeral yet, guys. So don't go getting your hopes up. Don't go burying me yet, guys. I'm alive and kicking. No one's getting my autograph collection yet. Ha ha ha. All right, guys, let's get into Today in History, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, your number one cannabis superstore in all the land, guys. All right, let's get into this. Today in History.
Today in history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys, today in history, we are doomed to repeat the past if we don't know it. So that's why we do Today in History, guys. And we look at cool birthdays, we look at cool events, we just look at cool stuff all together. I want to be cremated with my Back to the Future autos. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, it kind of sucks. Like I have I have a deep baseball card collection, and my kids, they're not into sports at all. They couldn't tell you Mark McGuire or Mickey Mantle who was who. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Cards aren't all that hot. Once like they once were. There's like a whole different thing. They got to be graded now. So I don't know. Like that's the thing. Do I be buried with my cards? I've been collecting them since I was like 11, or do I sell them? What do I do? I have that Mickey Mantle Hall of Fame ball with like Ernie Banks, Stan Musial, a whole mess of people. Again, my kids just aren't in the sport. So who do I leave it to? Back to Retro's like, leave it to me. Leave it to me. All right, guys, let's get into Today in History. Hey, and if you guys didn't check it out, yesterday we covered Tombstone, the shootout at Tombstone, guys. Yesterday was the anniversary at the 420 show. We did a deep dive, and I had a good time doing it, guys. All right, guys, we got some big birthdays today. Ooh, we got some boss birthdays, if you will, guys. First up, the featured birthday of the day is my main man, Teddy Roosevelt, guys. Theodore Roosevelt, President of the United States. When I was in film school, we had a documentary film class, and we had to do it on something. Forget what it was, some kind of topic, and I chose mine on. I created a video campaign for Teddy Roosevelt and the Bull Moose Party. If you guys don't know, Teddy Roosevelt was president of the United States. He was a Republican. He won, did his thing, and he decided that there wasn't much more he could do for the United States, so he didn't run a second term. And Taft ended up running and winning. Well, Taft, I guess, was just this horrible president. He was a big fat guy. He couldn't fit in bathtubs. It was like a whole thing. And so Teddy Roosevelt decided to run the next time against him. And the Republicans weren't really backing him because they had their president. He was a returning president. He was running. So Teddy Roosevelt then came up with the Bull Moose Party, which would be a third party. And he ended up running and splitting the vote. He ended up splitting the vote, and the Democrats won, and that was pretty much the end of the Bull Moose Party. But Teddy Roosevelt, he also got shot while he was giving a speech, and his notes stopped the bullet. Interesting story. Yeah, man. Teddy Roosevelt, interesting cat. If you guys ever have time, make sure you look him up. His life was definitely really interesting. All right, another boss born today, guys. John Gotti, American organized crime boss. That's right. The Dapper Don, the Teflon Don, guys. John Gotti, man, you couldn't get nothing to stick to him for many, many years. And then they finally ended up almost setting him up, if you will. And he ended up going. Sammy Gravano was involved in that. But yeah, John Gotti, man, he put the Ma in Mafia. John Cleese, British actor, guys. John Cleese, you know him from Monty Python and a whole bunch of different stuff. He was the biker in European Vacation, the one they run over, but he's so nice, he's bleeding everywhere. Sylvia Plath, American author. Ray Lichtenstein, American painter. And then, of course, Teddy Roosevelt, guys. In 1978, Anwar Sadat and Makam Begin awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, guys. On this day in 1978, Anwar Sadat of Egypt and Minson Begin of Israel were awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for negotiation, resulting in the first Camp David Accords and the peace treaty between their countries. Now, guys, I think we need something like this ASAP, man. That conflict in Israel, now I read that Russia's getting involved and they're poking their nose in it. Could be a world war, guys. I hate to say that, but man, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this. All right, guys, in 2017, Catalana's Parliament voted to declare the region independent from Spain, resulting in the central government dismissing that legislation body and calling for new elections in which the majority of the seats were claimed by the pro-independence movement. In 2014, American singer Taylor Swift released 1989, which she described as her first official pop album. It was a blockbuster hit and won the Grammy Award for Best Album of the Year. Tay-Tay, my girl. Love me some Tay-Tay. All right, guys. The Boston Red Sox ended the curse of the Bambino in 2004. An alleged hex on the team that resulted in a 1920 sell of Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees. They broke the streak by defeating the St. Louis Cardinals to win the World Series title in the team's first in 86 years. I remember that, man. They worked hard to win that title, man. They were there every year battling those Yankees, and they did it, man. Good for the Red Sox. Diamondbacks, hopefully Diamondbacks this year, guys. All right, 2000, at a concert near Tel Aviv, the music German composer Richard Wagner, which many associate with the Nazi regime, was played for the first time in public in Israel. Wow, that's heavy. St. Vincent and the Guardian and the Grenadines, an island country lying within the Lesser Antilles Eastern Caribbean Sea, achieved its independence. Good for them. Physicist Lis Mintner, whose research along with that of Otto Hahn and Fritz Strassmann led to the discovery of the nuclear fission, died in Cambridge. How do you think those people feel that discovered like the nuclear stuff for bombs and then realized how many people they killed? Like, that's the thing that I always say, like, inventors probably go at it with one idea in mind. It's going to solve one problem, but then all of a sudden it opens up a whole new jar of problems because you got corruption, you got what can we use it for, that kind of stuff. All right, in 1961, the first Saturn I don't know why I said it like that. Saturn rocket was successfully launched, and years later, it was Saturn V was the launch vehicle used in the Apollo moon landing. 1932, American poet and novelist Sylvia Plath, who best known works are Preoccupied with Alienation, Death, and Self-Destruction, was born. In 1795, Pickner's Treaty, an agreement between the United States and Spain, was signed, giving the United States navigation rights on the Mississippi River. Why are we negotiating with Spain over the Mississippi River? That's weird. Christopher Columbus sailed to Cuba and claimed the island for Spain. And then you never hear any Colombians bitching about Christopher Columbus. I wonder why that is. And then Athelstan, the first king to rule over all of England, died in 939, guys. What's your favorite King Athelstan story, guys? Blow up those comments. Let me know what you think of King Athelstan. All right, guys. Good old King Athelstan. So that was your Today in History. Did he say he just rubs his tay-tay? No, I said I love. I said I love. They used too low of a caliber. Oh my, yes, kids love to fight. Hang in there, Harley. They are out of school until Tuesday, so wish me luck that day. Oh man, woo! They're out of school till Tuesday? Wow, that's a nice little vacation. Man, hey, good morning, Russ. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's it cooking today? Oh, sorry, guys. I got some messages. I got some messages while we were out here. That's weird. All right. Anyway, guys, here we go. All right. So that was your Today in History, guys. You got to know the past so we aren't doomed to repeat it. Lonnie. Did you just Google that, Lonnie? Oh, Lonnie, he posted his favorite moment from that king from 1930 or from 936. Pretty good chorizo egg burritos. What? That is a good wake and bake. That's an excellent wake and bake, man. All right, guys, let's get into some wacky news. Let's see what's happening in the world. Something's wrong with the world today, and I don't know what it is. All right, guys, let's check out some breaking news. Let's check out some news headlines. Let's see what's happening. in the world of the California Department of Fish and Wildlife. No, we're not doing that. Oh, all right, guys. This isn't wacky news. This is just regular news that we're gonna make fun of or try to figure out. Let's see what we got here. U.S. fighter jets strike Iran-linked sites in Syria in retaliation for attacks on U.S. troops. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is some scary stuff. You get into it with Iran, it's going to be something completely different, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a different kind of a world, guys. All right. There is a salty problem for people near the mouth of the Mississippi River. This is a wake-up call for New Orleans, guys. If you guys haven't heard this, this is a problem that's creeping in. They got salt water, probably from all the floodings and the hurricanes and stuff, creeping into the river, the Mississippi River, and it's not a good thing, guys. So New Orleans, the heating element removed from Monique Pasquin's water heater in September was interesting. Streaked with rust and covered in dry crust, she blamed the corrosion on the water pipe in the area's longtime drinking water source, the Mississippi River. It's a similar story not that far away in Black Velvet, Oyster Bay, and Grill. We're draining a hot water heater every few days to get the most or a good bit of the salt out of it. The ice machine has been off since the third week of April. So this is the south of New Orleans, up to 20 to 30 miles upriver from where Mississippi flows into the Gulf of Mexico, as in New Orleans. Drinking water in the parish is drawn from that river. So this year, the Gulf pushed back and a wedge of salt slipped up along the river bottom beginning in spring. But by early October, water intakes as towns such as Boothville, Port Sulphur, and Point de Lache had been taken by it. Officials list the very measures to provide drinking water to residents in the southern part of the parish, which just into the Gulf. Trucks of bottled water, and they're doing all that stuff. That's a problem, guys. That's a huge problem. You know, when salt's going into your drinking water. Hey, good morning, good morning. Going to see more bull sharks in the river. Yeah. Have you guys seen that? I remember watching Animal Planet one time. Oh, there's 700. Man, I got to get in on that CBD, or not CBD. What is it? THC, or no, what is it? Delta 9? Is that what it is? The Delta 9 gummies? But there are a lot of good things about it, man. I remember I did some Delta 9 1,000 milligram, and I thought I was going to die. I thought I had COVID. I thought I had COVID. But yeah, so that's a good one. But yeah, man, salt water, you know how to solve the problem. Don't live below sea level. Problem solved. Oh, back to retros, that doctor and be like, doctor, it hurts when I do that. Well, don't do that. Oh, back to retro. Yeah, so man, that's a huge problem, guys. Like he said, bull sharks coming in the water, different species coming up. You know, the Mississippi River is a big river too, man. We're already we're coming back from the droughts, guys. We're starting to come back. But it's it's not going to be enough, man. It's really it's really anyone's freaking shot, man. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, guys, with this climate change, all the water running out. It's scary. It's really scary. What if we run out of water, man? Just one day go and you turn on the sink and it's just gone. Let's see what else we got. 2% of kids and 7% of adults have gotten the new COVID shots. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Former President George Bush to throw out you guys know, the World Series first pitch in the opener. He used to own the Texas Rangers. So it makes sense. That makes total sense that he would do that. Good old George W., man. Now that he's retired, can we call him good old George W. since he hasn't been in there in like 20 years? Or are we still holding against him, guys? Let's see. What else do we got before we get into these Halloween? This freaking FTX founder, that Sam Bankman, the one who ripped off a bunch of people on crypto or whatever, he testified. That guy's an idiot. That guy's an idiot. Greed. That's all I got to say, guys, is greed. All right, let's get into these costumes. If my computer would actually work this morning. Okay, there we go. The best Halloween costumes of 2023, guys. There's a lot of different trends, a lot of stuff. Do you want to be the best costume out there, the most popular? Then you come to the right list, guys. You've come to the right list. So these are going to be like celebrities, different things that you could be. Some of these you might not know. Some of these people might not know, but we're going to get it. You know what? I don't like this list. I can tell you this list right already is not going to be my list. Give me 1 second, guys. Or maybe. You know what? Yeah, we're going to stick with this list. We're going to stick with this list. It's very topical. Very topical. All right, guys. Lonnie. All right, guys. Let's share a screen here. Boom. Boom. All right. This. All right, guys. So there's a lot of different costumes out there that you could be. Barbie's a big one this year. But who wants to go as Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber at Road X Krispy Kreme? I'm not sure. I'm old. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. I know who they are. 2023 was the year of collaborations. Donut maker Krispy Kreme to make a strawberry donut flavored lip treatment, particularly for the paparazzi photos of the launch. The Biebers overdressed and underdressed for the occasion with Hailey. So this is them going to get. I'm glad they dressed up. This is the worst one on the list, guys. Just saying. So don't give up on me yet. Yeah. Justin Bieber's like, where are you going, baby? You're going out. Let me throw on my sweats. She's all dressed to the T, and he looks like he has some special needs. I'm just saying. All right, guys. Who wants to be the AI generated Pope in a puffer jacket? Who has seen this, guys? This is an AI generated photo of the Pope, and he's like wearing the big puffer jacket. He's got the big cross, the glasses. Oh man, who wants to be puffer jacket? Puffer jacket Pope, guys. Oh, you'll be the rage at all the parties. Now I'm hungry mentioning donuts. Donuts do sound fire, don't they? Oh, man. Does it take all the time? Honey nut keywords trigger. Be a while. Oh, sorry. I'm just Carolyn! Carolyn's in the house. We haven't seen Carolyn in a minute. How are you, girl? How's it going, Carolyn? I bet you it's cold in Colorado today. How's the new job? How's life? How's it all going? Let us know. Oh, man. Been a while, but I'm late. I hope you're well, Carolyn. How's life treating you? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Do you want to be the Pope in a puffer jacket? That's the question. That's the question. Pope in a puffer jacket. All right. What else we got here, guys? we got, oh, this is a topical one. The striking SAG. That's right. If you're an actor and you're on strike, you don't have to worry about scabbing with this low effort costume. Dress as your favorite union representative Hollywood actor on the picket line. You can actually purchase it through their store, of course, which comfortable pants and walking shoes, along with a pair of sunglasses. Who wants to be an actor on strike this Halloween, guys? I do. I do. All right, that's going to cost you $25. So what do you got? $25 for the shirt. The poster board is $4, and the Sharpie's $4. It's going to cost you under $40, guys. Or you could be Gwyneth Paltrow at her ski collision trial. Who remembers this? This was what, a few months ago when she was on trial for running someone over skiing or something, and she ended up winning and she whispered something. She's kind of a bitch. Seeing her on, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. Seeing her on that trial, she's not a real person. She's a fake weirdo that's been catered to her whole life. And I hate it that she was right. I wish that she would have been wrong just to shut her down. Look at her. Look at her. So yeah, this is the Gwyneth Paltrow at her ski collision trial costumes. And perhaps the most compelling, this is her best performance by none. Gwyneth Paltrow catwalked in the Utah court wearing perfectly understated luxury over the course of a week. The Goop founder was sued for $300,000 by a retired optometrist over injuries from a skiing actress. He said Paltrow caused and during the ensuing trial, both her clothing and her surprisingly hot lawyer lit up social media. To embody the not guilty Gwyneth, get yourself a double-breasted gray suit, a bottle of Mountain Valley spring water, and a pair of clunky tortoise shell glasses, and a gold medallion necklace. Don't forget to whisper, "I wish you well." That's what she walked up to the guy. "I wish you well." She's a bitch. Wishing someone well. Come on. All right, guys. So on this costume, you're going to spend $42 for 12 of the spring bottled water. Rag and bone double-breasted, you're going to spend about $625. If you want your chunky tortoise glasses, $48, guys. Oh man. All right, what is this? A swarm of spotted lanternflies. I don't even know what that is. What's a lanternfly? Last year's lanternflies are back with a vengeance. September is egg-laying season, and scientists are saying you should kill them instead of growing as a lanternfly. Make the costume a group affair by mistaking for a swarm of spotted suckers. Get yourself a polka-dotted unitard from a French children's show. And an antenna and swirl. This must be an English thing. I don't know what this is. What the hell is a lanternfly? Does anyone know what a lanternfly is? What the hell is a lanternfly, guys? Let's put these comments back up. Halloween, Elvira, Mod Squad, back to 9 watching. Yeah, I don't know. Algorithms, guys. Algorithms. Who knows what's happening out there? We just take it as we get it, guys. Take it as we get it. All right, what else we got here? What is this? Oh, Secession. My daughter loves this show. Who will get Daddy's kiss? Wasn't answered until the final minutes of the final season. Good show, guys. I don't know much about it other than it's a bunch of rich kids trying to get the dad's business or something when he dies. Who's he gonna leave it to? So yeah, you could go as one of those guys. Planet of whoa, what's going on here? What's going on here? You know what, guys? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a better list than this. These are all weird. These are all weird. All right, these are the ones we're looking at, guys. These are the ones that we want. These are the ones that we want, guys. If I could get it to scroll down. Oh, Jesus. All right, here we go. Oh, Megan, Mario. Yeah, this is what we want. Okay, number one, guys, the Western Barbie costume. You know, the movie was huge, guys. Spirit Halloween has these everywhere. They have a ton of Barbie stuff, guys, but the Western Barbie costume is probably going to be the West. Transforming into Western Barbie. This Barbie movie inspired costume sets up an eye catching peach pink suit with a matching handkerchief and a cowboy hat to top it off, guys. Who doesn't want to be Barbie? And you could wear this afterwards, guys. You could go down to the local hookah lounge wearing Honey Nut Heroine. This has your name written all over it. This is just casual wear for Honey Nut Heroine here, guys. Number two, the Ted Lasso costume, guys. I'm telling you, I have insider information. If anyone wants to be Ted Lasso, go to any Spirit Halloween and you're going to find a zillion Ted Lasso outfits, guys. You know what? I like the show. My problem with this kind of costume, it's a dude wearing a soccer jacket. Like, he just looks like a dude wearing a soccer jacket. How do I know he's Ted Lasso? How do I know that? He's just a dude wearing a soccer jacket. Same with they have Yellowstone outfits, and it's like he's a cowboy. Yeah, he's wearing jeans and a Yellowstone shirt. Like, Wednesday. This is the big one this year, guys. I'm surprised this isn't actually number one. This show was massive this year. So the Wednesday stuff, the Addams Family stuff is just flying off the shelves, guys. This is a huge, huge, huge costume this year. You're going to see a lot of Wednesdays running around out there, guys. A lot of Wednesdays. What about the Western kid? We talked about Barbie. This guy looks like a horrible rapper. Like he's going to rap with Genuine the Bachelor. Jump on it, my pony. That's what he's getting into, guys. He's not Barbie. He's not Ken. He's Genuine the Bachelor. Oh, man. That is weird. That is weird. Oh, hang on, guys. Got to answer a call. There we go. All right. All right, guys. So, yeah, Western Kid. I don't know. I would wear this as out. Like, take me to a club. Take me to Tim McGraw, and I'll wear the Barbie Kid outfit. Bob Ross. I was Bob Ross one year, guys. Whoa. You can't go wrong with good old Bob Ross. We recently, I do a show called The Bracket Bastards. I am an official bastard, guys. This is like a list show of like the nicest people in Hollywood. Is it Val Kilmer or Keanu Reeves? And then each person picks, kind of like a Hollywood Squares type of show. We all have our little punchline and stuff, and we get into it pretty good. But we were talking about Bob Ross as being one of the nicest guys in Hollywood or in the entertainment. Oh, must be 8 o'clock, guys. Churches ringing their bells. And we were talking about it, and someone said, what if he's really like a serial killer? And then I came up with the story, and I want to make a movie. Dank Nation might have to get you involved, Dank Nation, about a murder, a series of murders that the cops are looking into. And it ends up being a Bob Ross type of guy, but every painting that he paints is where he's hiding the bodies. That's right. What is it? Trademark the Daily Dank, guys. Don't be trying to steal my my thing. But if you want to be a Bob Ross serial killer, guys, I know for a fact they got a ton of these down at Spirit Halloween. Bob Ross, man, everyone loves Bob Ross. Can't go wrong with Bob Ross. Now this is a little old. You know what? I'm gonna say this probably isn't the hot item of the year. Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. It always be winter for Jon now that he's moved up north and is roaming with the wildlings. If you're planning on going as the former king of the north, just be sure to get a decent wig to match. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of old school. Oh, here you guys go. Ariel from The Little Mermaid. It's going to be a big one this year, guys. Adults, kids, everybody with that Little Mermaid movie. This is going to be big, guys. This is a big one. What the hell's wrong with that woman? It's Shelley Duvall. Shelley Duvall in Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus, guys. This is a huge costume. I'm really liking the costumes that they're making for these now. These are cosplay style costumes, guys. These are super high quality. Everyone loves Hocus Pocus. The church bells are 5 minutes early, like my clock. Set them 5 minutes ahead. When I went to Comic-Con, there was an awesome Jon Snow. Yeah, that's a good one. I want to be on that show because he's edgy. I'm going to be Ratchet Wednesday. Can you call me Thursday? Oh, Carolyn, you crack me up. Let's see. Jenny Ortega is lame. I don't understand the fascination. You know what? I'm right there with you, Eric. I don't understand the Jenny Ortega thing. I think she kind of seems like a little full of herself. If you're asking me, seems a little full of herself. Yeah, so Hocus Pocus, guys, these are freaking quality costumes. They have them for every budget. If you want to be Hocus Pocus, guys, you and two of your friends, that's the way to go. Even if you're guys, do it. Well, this is all the humor ones are always good to go with, guys. Beer pong cup costume. This looks casual. This looks fun. This looks like you could walk around and be cool with it. This is the beer pong cup costume, guys. Score big with a crowd-pleasing costume. You know everyone's going to love it. Only bummer is you got to carry that ball with you everywhere. That seems like a kind of a hassle. All right, what else we got, guys? Oh, Cher from Clueless, guys. Look at this. Cher from Clueless. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We love our Clueless. You guys know that. Let's see. Yeah, this is you know what? This is hot this year. She's been in different what is it? Alicia Silverstone has been in different commercials reprising this role. Man, if you love Clueless, this is a good costume to get into, guys. Batman, can't go wrong with Batman. Everyone loves Batman. The Handmaid's Tale. I've never seen this show, but I've heard really, really good things. And with the final season coming out next year, why not? Why not? That's an easy one, too. All right, what else we got? Mario. You can never go Mario. You can never go wrong with Mario. It's a Mario. You can never go wrong with Mario, guys. Everyone knows who he is. The movie came out this year. They got plenty all over the place. Mario, guys. And the group costume with Mario is the best. Luigi, the princess, Wario. You could do a whole mess of stuff, guys. Definitely Mario is always a go-to. I don't know Maribel from Enchanto. Excuse me. So I can't talk too much about it. Spider-Man. That's a horrible Spider-Man costume. Spider-Man. Who doesn't love a little snug latex? A little spandex, guys. Turn yourself into Miles Morales from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Universe. Or you could be old school Spider-Man. You don't have to be Miles Morales. You could be the real Spider-Man. All right, guys. The Joker. Heath Ledger Joker. Every year, that's the big one, man. People love Heath Ledger Joker. And definitely, I like it when people do their own take on the Joker. One guy did a 66 Joker, which I thought was really, really cool. And then, yeah, so when they bring in the comics and they're trying to do the Joker to the comics, I think that's really, really cool. That's a back to retro thing right there. All right, a Money Heist costume, guys. This is a show on Netflix that I've wanted to watch, and I just haven't had the time or ambition to get into it. But yeah, I like this. This is just a hoodie. Or just a jacket, and the mask goes with it. If you're still not over the finale of Money Heist, I need to watch this. Why not dress as everyone's favorite anti-heroes? All you need is a red jumpsuit and the signature dolly mask to pull off the world's greatest heist. Yeah, I need to get into that show. Never go wrong with a king costume, guys. The king of cannabis. Throw some weed on there, guys. I hear the crowns are for the taking right now. So grab your crown, guys, and be the king. I would throw cannabis all over it and be the king of cannabis, guys. Megan, the Megan costume. Again, unless you really know this movie, it looks like a girl wearing a dress. Like the way she's trying to pose. She's not doing a very good job on it. I put her on a big chair just to make it look. This could be scary. Like I said, this is one of those ones that not everyone knows, but if you do it right, people will not forget your Megan. All right, Wonder Woman, 1984. Are we over that yet? Didn't that movie not do that good? I don't like it. I don't like it. Tanya McCoy costume. I don't know who Tanya McCoy is. Keeping the Harris memory alive with this White Lotus. Oh, from the show White Lotus. Stifler's mom played this. That's the only way I know her. Yeah, this is the lady off of White Lotus. This is if you're into that show, this is a good one for you. What do we got? Oh God. From House of Dragons, Rhaenyra Targaryen's costume, guys. The reason I said oh God was I don't have it. I wish I could no, I can't upload it now. I was the mother of dragons one year. I got an inflatable dragon rider costume and I put on the green dress and the white and the blonde wig, and I was the mother of dragons one year, guys. You know what? On Monday, maybe on Halloween, I'll post it and I'll let you guys see the best costume ever. All right, guys. Elvis. Elvis is big this year for some reason. You can't go wrong. Get you some sideburns and get you some sunglasses. People know who Elvis is. That's the way to go. Jade from Mortal Kombat. What's up, Retro? You know you want Jade from Mortal Kombat. This is the new game that just came from it's an old game, but the new one just came out, guys, so people will know who Jade is. Yeah, Jade's not a bad costume at all. A little on the skimpy side, so you know. All right, what do we got? Cruella de Vil costumes, guys. This is a pretty popular one this year. 101 Dalmatians fame. I would go definitely with the jacket. Do the jacket on that one. All right, Yellow Jacket soccer uniform. Who likes to show Yellow Jackets, guys? I love that show. Yellow Jackets. Again, I don't think people would know what you are. They're like, oh, she's a soccer player. Only a unique bit of people would be like, oh, Yellow Jackets. Baby Yoda. Everyone knows Baby Yoda. You'll be safe. I would go more than just a onesie, though. You just look like a Yoda, not a Baby Yoda. Oh, what do we got? Buzz Lightyear. Everyone loves Buzz Lightyear, guys. That's an easy costume. They have them all over the place. Cassie from Promising Young Woman costume. Oh man, talk about obscure. Who has seen this movie, Promising Young Woman? This is actually a movie. It's 2 or 3 years old, guys, but this movie is great. This is about a woman, about a movie about a woman who goes out. I've seen videos of a little girl dressed as Megan creeping out other kids. Nice. What was it? Promising Young Woman. So this movie is about a woman who goes to clubs and pretends to get drugged. So men will try to rape her, and then she flips the script on them, freaks them out, and it's a really good movie, guys. That costume, if you watch the movie, you'll know exactly. It's a pretty good movie. I recommend it. All right, Stranger Things Hellfire Club, guys. This is a straight up good one. Who doesn't want to be part of the Hellfire Club? It's a shirt. It's jeans. You can get a wig, maybe ride a bike if you want. But yeah, friends don't lie, Eddie. Yep, there you go. That's a decent one. F1 driver costume. Hey, Vegas is getting the F1 race, guys. Who wants to be an F1 driver? Maura Rose costume from Schlitz Creek. Hey, that's kind of an obscure one, but pretty good. Pretty good. Easy to do, too. What else we got, guys? Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh, get you some jacked up teeth with it, too. Look like you're Gollum eating a fish down by the river. Running Forrest Gump. Yeah, this is the one, guys. I might actually do this instead of Obi-Wan tonight. Running Forrest Gump costume. That's good. That's really good. I like it. Catwoman from the Batman. Or a woman in a leather jacket and a ski mask. A League of Their Own, guys. This is a great show, great movie. People would know what you are if you do that. Patrick. Can't go wrong with SpongeBob and Patrick Star, guys. The best of the best. I love inflatables, too. They're a little hard to move around in, but inflatables are good. On Halloween, guys, I think we're going to do a challenge. We're going to fill up one of these suits, inflatable suits with pot smoke, and see if we can hotbox it. That's right. That's going to be on Halloween, guys. All right, 38, Venom costume. Yeah. It's going to be a little sexy, a little venomy. There you go. And then Bezos in space. Oh, my God. It kind of looks like Elon Musk, too. You go either way, guys. Either way. All right. And then let's see. Are there any other good ones on here? Let's see. The Rock. Who wants to be The Rock? With the oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Bridget Tone costume. Marilyn Monroe, you can't go wrong with Marilyn. And then Wanda. That's all. It looks like she's wearing a blanket. Looks like she's wearing a blanket. All right, guys, those were your best costume ideas of 2023, guys. I've seen a video of same comments, guys. All right. What do we got? Oh, it's time to wrap it up, guys. Time to wrap it up. What is everyone going as for Halloween this year, guys? Blow up those comments. Let me know what's cooking, what's cracking, what's happening, guys. Where's everyone going to be at this Halloween? Maybe I'll make some appearances. Say hi to everybody. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to go get ready for the day. Oh, man, get ready for the day. I'm just happy everything's working good. Hey, if those who tuned in today, guys, I appreciate you. We're trying to figure out this number thing, so you guys rock. All right, guys, come back today. Make sure you're hashtagging Halloween for Baked and Unboxed at 420, guys. We're going to be giving away this Halloween autograph super kit. And then we got a couple appetizers. We're going to be unboxing some autograph boxes and some mystery boxes, guys. We got some cool stuff to give away, some cool stuff to unbox, and you know you want to be part of it. So come back at 420. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you at 420, guys. Baked and Unboxed. All right, we'll see you guys. Don't forget the hashtag Elvira and the Daily Dank as well. All right, we'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys.